Hello, YouTube. Um, just a quick warning, as always. This is part three, but this game deals with suicide and self harm and all that. So if that's a trigger warning for you, uh, please wait until my next gameplay. Uh, I don't want to trigger anybody with it, but they have done quite a bit so far related to self harm and whatnot. So just want that to be well aware. Since we don't have the screen, we had the screen in the first part. Um, just want to make sure that's very well. But we're continuing on now. We just found out we did something uh, that led the one person to likely kill herself. I don't know beyond that. So let's find out. I'm assuming, I don't know if we started the rumor or whatever that started to get her to do stuff. Pretty much all because we were jealous as well, so a very shitty reason. But obviously also, if you don't want to be spoiled, go check the other parts. Playlist will be down below. It's all your fault. You know, after we found out what we did, maybe it is. Here we go. Nope. Okay, ring around the rosy. Makes sense. Is it right? Fucker. Hey, ring around the rosy again, apparently.
Someone, please, notice me!
Don't run. Screw that. After my ass. Don't run my ass. I'm gonna fucking haul my ass.
Maya, I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter... That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
Oh, wait, Anita, calm down.
Okay, I'm guessing loop number 3. Again, this is, well, I guess I didn't have to, well, I did because they did it beforehand, but as you can see, this is very heavily mental health related. Always seek help. There's plenty of resources.
What? But I jumped off the building. Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? February 4th. I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? It looks like we're straight into the Silent Hill. All the gates. No. No future. No exits. Don't you dare go outside.
Don't you dare go outside! It's locked.
No hope. Oh, and you locked me in a little room. No feature.
It won't open.
No exits. What's this? The Silent Hill phenomenon. The suicide rate has increased around the world, in large part due to their struggles brought on by the COVID 19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle this issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in an eponymous USA town. The first to propose a theory explaining why this could be happening is a social psychologist at blank university, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. Blah. Even in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. No exit, no future. Just gonna make sure there's nothing like just chilling here. I'm getting most of the notes that I've seen, so I'd hate to like not go in a room. No hope. I'm not gonna lie. I was focused on the other thing, so I don't know what was there. There was something there, was there not? I'm gonna have to look back on the recording after I finish. But that was, yeah, like 13 minutes in.
This is... Wait. Me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
Yeah, I was so focused on other things I didn't even notice, but I swear when I turned, something vanished from the doorway. December 29th, 2011. Diary of a Single Mother, I think that said. I finally lost touch with him. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. Do we now? Did we just loop? Looks like we did. Inspect.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
Because I'm looking at pizza. Sorry, you put pizza in front of me and I don't know what you're talking about. My focus is the food. February 10th, 2012. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. She is slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. How? Are we a child now? Like, I just noticed. Our head comes up to this. Also, I love that the prescriptions are right next to the alcohol. Lovely. Pretty sure you're not supposed to take that with that kind of medicine. Could be wrong. I mean, I don't drink alcohol, so I don't know fully, but pretty sure you're not supposed to. Yeah, we have to be like, we were not that short before. Inspect.
I'm giving up my life for you!
Well, that fucking went dark. Like a little nice little children's drawing into a horror picture. March 7th, 2012. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hand from the new place. He was raving about... Oh, the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. March 22nd, so... Yeah, okay. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. Damn, so she got another man and then started pretty much abusing her children. Is what I'm taking away from this. Little by little. April 12th. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. Okay, yep, definitely escalated. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure out something out, I may never see him again. Yeah, just a little bit. Did they really like... This is disgusting. I mean, damn. May 9th, 2012. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it. But by the time I get back, I have no energy. A bit of a mess? I got contacted by Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? July 15th. If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. Uh, do I even fucking want to know? I get the feeling I do not.
Stop.
Okay, I'm just gonna, move on. Miss Krista Fenert? We have reached out to you repeatedly, but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You're in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objection to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Kettenstead Child Welfare Center. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested. August 4th, 2012. A boy was found dead today in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When the detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crime. Well then.
You disobeyed me again! You can just stay in there! Don't lock me in here! Let me out! This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! You should never have been born! You're a burden! A curse for my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me, hit me, locked me up! She inflicted the curse on my womb, and I gave it life! I'm sorry, Mom! Mom, let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me! Please don't leave me!
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter! You're a burden! A curse for my mother!
You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed.
Well then.
Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
I already looked at that, right? Yeah, that was that. Oh, it's open now. Hmm. Okay, it's screwing up. Welcome to Silent Hill.
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right? You could audit an art class. You're way too hard on yourself. What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
I'm sorry! I'm so sorry!
You fuckers in here. Shit, in here. Ah, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mom!
Did I? That's interesting. Let's see. Okay, so that was an actual death.
like what you drew me way back.
Oh, I found 4 before. How many are here? I think I
You're
found
into
4.
art, right? You could audit an art class. What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
How do we get into some of these places? Shit. I see your asshole before. Shit. Okay, it wasn't as close as I thought it was.
What are you hiding inside?
Let me out! Mom!
And my light? So can they only... Okay, you definitely do more than just, so. running in circles, but I see a few other things, but I don't know how to get to them. Fuck. I like it. I want to get in there. Shit. Yeah. This is interesting because I'm not sure what to do right there.
When will this end?
Do I have... I do. To make these red. Can I? No, it won't let me go to the next one. I'm assuming I just need to collect all the stuff. But I'm trying to think of how. Need to pay attention. How many I'm picking up. I'm assuming I wanted to see if this okay, it doesn't show like if I'm missing stuff. It pauses when I do the thing, so I want to see. Well, it doesn't pause, but I want to see what goes on here because my phone does something.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Oh. So it is. It's getting the chains off the door. I was so focused on not getting eaten by this creature that I didn't see that. I need to...
You're way too hard on yourself.
So what, there's 5? 5, 6? Can't quite see. I found the two that I always find. Okay, was there one in here somewhere? Don't remember. Oh, hello. In front of me now. Okay, before we go there, let's check this side. Here.
What are you hiding inside?
Oh, I didn't think it saw me there yet. Rude. Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to get these. I'm curious about one other thing now.
Everyone blames me.
Controls. During escape only. Oh, so there's a turnaround. Okay, so there is no like crouch. Turnaround does not work well. More disorienting than just running.
I really like what you drew me way back.
So I believe
You're into art, right?
I
You could audit an art class.
I believe I found them all. I just have to re-find them all together. So I didn't have that locker one the first play. Pretty sure I didn't. Oh shit! I thought it was still behind me. He cut me off. Rude. Okay, so there's... I know where 4 are. I just need to find them. I don't remember where the 5th one was.
Amelie, Maya.
I like how there's different dialogue every time. So one here. Well, one down this path. There's the one on the like suitcase,
I really like what you drew me way back.
which is this way, I believe. Unless I didn't get turned around, or unless I got turned around. I mean.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
Okay, so there's that. It's really dark for me. Okay. Thought you were gonna do that. that's the first one. What the hell? It's her door. Shit. It's not where I want to be. I'm horrible with directions, but especially when I'm being chased like this. So back in the beginning, it should be that room right there is the room that we end on. So from here,
I really like what you drew me way back.
let's grab this one.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
Shit. This is such a confusing setup.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Oh shit. Coming out right now. Okay. Lockers.
What are you hiding inside?
I'm sorry, Mom!
Wait, was that all that changed? No. That'd be one more. There's only 4, right? So there should be one more somewhere.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Okay, so I did find them all. I just didn't
Am
find that locker one
gonna be alone forever?
the first try. Ugh. Okay then. I actually really liked that area, and it was pretty self-explanatory. It all looked the same after a bit, though. So got a little confusing. February 21st. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself into this piece. March 4th. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement, but once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. Go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this. Always talk to someone. March 13th, 2022. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB, Maya Ako Hindenburg, was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kentonstead. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only the only local community members, but also to all those who are familiar with her work. Authorities believe that the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
Okay, so we're scanning through the pages again.
Is this me? When did she draw this?
And you thought she didn't see you.
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
Oh.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Emily, what should I do?
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Emily. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita, wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Amelie. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Amelie.
Let's go shopping tomorrow. We can talk just the two of us. Tell each other everything that's on our mind. Don't go. Please don't leave me.
I am here for you, Anita.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Well then, yeah, about 3 hours. I think that was really well done. I don't really have any complaints. I know I died a few times in that last part, but I got the idea of what I was. I was just bad at mapping out the area. Akira! I didn't know Akira was back on this.
Moving day. It feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Nice. Hopefully, this won't get, muted or whatever, but, anyway, yeah, I think it was really well done. I can definitely see a lot of the mental health stuff. I mean, everybody's different, but it took a long time for me to realize people care too and whatnot. So, not too, it's done well. But yeah, you definitely always need to talk to somebody. And, so if anybody's watching this and feels down, make sure you seek out to somebody. Therapy, otherwise. The video literally has, I'm pretty sure this part had it as well. But, it doesn't hurt to be nicer to people. In general. So, you never know what they're dealing with. I'm gonna definitely let all this play, see if there's anything after the credits. Like I say, anybody that knows me from streaming knows I always let the credits play. I believe whoever works on a game should get credited. I don't like cutting it off. I didn't really have any complaints about the gameplay. Like I said, I died a few times in the area, but it was pretty straightforward. It definitely helped knowing what I was seeing on my phone. I know it was freezing me in place, so I assumed freezing the monster in place too, but I wasn't really looking at the phone because it was chasing me. So it was good to... The game pretty much told you what you needed to do. I mean, it was popping chains off every time. if you're better at mapping out an area in your head, I could easily see that being done without dying, or whatever that was considered, rewinding. I'm definitely excited where they're going to be able to take Silent Hill moving forward, because it definitely got progressively worse over the years. I think sorry, I'm reading some of the credits, so I'm getting distracted. But yeah, I think it says a lot that after all these years, they're able to bring back something that I personally think was good. I've heard other people have positive thoughts, so that's why I avoided it. I wanted to make sure I did it blind. So, fully first impression of the game, you see it right here. Also good music, but the fact that Akira is back says a lot about it. Akira is a very good composer. I'm not 100% sure to say the last name, so I'll leave it just at Akira, but I don't know what we're going to be doing on YouTube, the YouTube channel next. By the time you're seeing this, there's going to be a gap, but I did all 3 of these parts in one night. Well, one morning. It's actually 6 a.m. right now. But I'm a night person, from anybody that knows me. I'm assuming it's just going to kick me back to the main menu once again. If you need any kind of medical stuff, it's right on screen. I might actually copy some of this out into the description of the YouTube as well. Like I said, I don't get triggered by a lot of this stuff, but I definitely know about mental health. So it's a very serious thing. But that's kind of good, I think, for horror in general, if it's done right. I feel like this was done very well. Too many rely on it as the typical that's why you did something bad or whatever. This went in a bit more depth of how, at least in my opinion, how you would feel in the situation versus as like an excuse. And yeah, chapter select. So yeah, I'm not gonna bother going back into it because I assume I was gonna go in and if I didn't die in the game, I was gonna go in and try to get myself killed in the beginning chases. But since I died in that end part, I'm assuming the animation's the same, so I didn't know how saving was, so I didn't want to really risk it. But yeah, I'll see you in whatever I do next. I am very variety, so while we are mostly horror right now, there will be other genres, role-playing games, everything, so it won't just be horror, but horror and RPG is definitely my my roots on stuff that I like, as long as they're done well. I also feel like if it's a horror game that's pretty quick, uh, that would be a very good thing to just do on here. Like if it's just like a 2 hour game, do it on YouTube instead. Um, that way I save like the longer stuff for stream, because I generally stream pretty long hours. But anyway, do everything, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Share it, whatever you can do. Appreciate you. Until next time.